Lebowski. I classify as natural Negro with Nigerian blood. My first shout out goes up to the creator above. Then Mama San providing the shelter, love, and the grub. The whole 612651, Chunky saying what up. I landed on the planet around 1400 hours. Sun up in the sky, newborn bastard, son of a coward. Don't care what was on Pop's brain.
So now we gotta introduce a new segment. We're gonna call it Face or Floss.
Face or Floss.
So first is as if person the mentioned subject is getting the ass in the face, or should they be able to floss about what we're talking about. So for instance, the first subject matter is the Timberwolves making it to the playoffs and being proud of their accomplishment of winning a game in the playoffs. Face or floss, or should they be able to floss? What do you think?
They're gonna be flossing with the Beard's draws tomorrow night.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
He's
So
gonna be
what is your
ass.
answer? So is it ass in the face of them being proud of the achievement, or should they be able to floss about the achievement?
Nah, they should not be proud of anything. Well, fuck that. Making it to the playoffs is one thing, but you lost your draft pick just to get to the playoffs to get your ass whooped by James and the boys. Peace! Don't know what to say.
I would say also push for the way that you backed your way into the playoffs. If y'all I understand Jimmy Butler's a dynamic player, but
what are the dynamics?
What I'm saying though, what I'm telling you this is what I'm saying is when he was on the court with them, they were playing at a number 3 seed level. They were that high in the rankings, number 3.
Okay.
As soon as that motherfucker got hurt for a month, like 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks, whatever it was, they dropped all the way down to having to fight in the last game for their playoff spot.
That is
now, if one player has that much of an impact and the rest of y'all can't up your game that much to make up for the deficiency of that one player,
and y'all are whack.
That's what I'm saying, man. There's no way you should have been playing for your playoff life the last game of the season. Y'all should have been the 6th or 7th seed at the lowest. That's period. 6th seed.
What seed are they?
They're 8. They're 8. So,
only if you could have got 7.
Yeah.
You'd be playing fucking
Golden State right now.
Yeah, I think they could beat Golden State.
They could beat Golden State.
Yeah, they could definitely beat them without Steph. And even when you bring that yellow motherfucker back, you can still beat them. Hey, I'm probably the most yellow out of all of us olive tan skin motherfuckers.
The next subject for face or floss
or chicken skin.
A couple weeks ago, there was a fight between the Boston Red Sox and the Yankees. And it was a nice melee going on. Everybody was getting involved in a melee in the melee. Everybody was getting involved and having a nice old time. And then out onto the field strolls Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton, and all of a sudden the fight breaks up and the guys decide they don't want to fight no more. Now, as hilarious as that illustration is, you see this 6'7" juggernaut and a 6'5" brother coming towards you to join the fight. How not in comparison to fighting us, but how factual do you think it is that Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton can actually fight? Face or floss? I would ask in the face or floss. Should they floss? Or should they be able to floss if they broke it up?
I think that they're flossing for real, because we know the thing of the big nigga, man. The big motherfucker. You don't ever have to do shit until you actually push this nigga to the edge. All right, then that's when they do it, and then when he's really out there doing it, right? He's out of control and he's in jail. So I mean, yeah, they're flossing because 6'7" ain't doing shit. Believe me. So and everyone's saying, we don't want to fight them. Well, you don't want to get bit by him with them big ass 10-pound bag of sugar teeth having ass motherfucker, man. Yo, his cutters.
So you're saying Aaron Judge should be able to floss because he can fight?
He should be able to floss because he got the biggest.
And Giancarlo Stanton, they should both just be able to floss.
I'm saying they're flossing.
I'm going to say floss. I'm going to say floss. I'm going to say floss because there's a reason they let them get their little shit on for a little bit before they came out there. They're like, we're going to let y'all dance for a bit. Because there was like noticeable time discrepancy when the shit started when they came out.
Right.
They're like, we are the stars.
But you know, they never, in baseball, you never really see a fight. You know, the one fight that I remember really where someone's getting punched is when Nolan Ryan whooped Ventura's ass, and I mean he dropped a bomb on his ass, man. It was a straight bone-crushing blow. You don't see bone-crushing. I mean, you see these motherfuckers take a swing and they really don't want to hit anything because they don't want to break their pitching elbow. You know what I'm saying? Get someone in there like Ricky Henderson and you'll see what happens.
So the last subject of this initial introduction of Floyd Mayweather is talking that shit, talking that shit about he's gonna come out and try him some MMA, Ultimate Fighting. He said he has a trainer. He says it is going to happen. Dana White says it's going to happen. This is for Floyd, period. I personally think if Floyd gets in the ring with anyone, I don't care what kind of contract he puts in there. I don't care what kind of different bullet points he puts in there as far as things that can or cannot happen in the fight.
Right.
He's going to get knocked the fuck out and injured in a way that is going to change his. He's going to change you.
Right.
The injury that you get is going to change. Whether it's mentally, physically, you're going to be changed, dog.
Well, hey, Dana White might change him behind doors, man. You talking NWA.
And so what I'm saying is it face or floss? Face! Floyd is actually bullshit. He'll never ever step in the MMA ring, no matter what the stipulations are, or floss. Floyd's going to step in there like a man.
Floss. Floss all day. He already said he's going to take 4 fights to make $1 billion on that. You know what I'm saying? He's going in that motherfucker strictly for money. Floyd ain't getting wrapped up and broke up.
You say doing 4?
4 fights. He wants $250 million every motherfucker. Yeah, right.
I'm going to say face! Floyd's on bullshit. Because if everybody wants to see him, they don't want to see you and the lowest ranked UFC fighter. They want to see you and Conor McGregor.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck what stipulation.
Conor will beat your ass.
I don't give a fuck what stipulations you put in that shit.
It's a whole different game, man.
You cannot defensive fight in the octagon, man.
No. And the only thing, you know what? Matter of fact, can I change my shit? I want to go with him on that, man. Fuck that. He ain't doing shit.
You're not gonna take.
He just wants the money. That's I
know the money sounds good, and you will get paid, but you will also pay a price.
Yeah, no. See, I mean, when they brought your boy to the ring and you got to do whatever, he stood him up for the last 3 rounds. He said, "You know what? I'm dragging you through, dog. You get put in that octagon." McGregor will fuck you up.
He's gonna fuck you
up
doubt about before he knocks you out.
He's been doing this shit his entire life. And then after the fight, Dana White is going to fuck you. He will change your life.
He's gonna fucking hit you in your hips. He's gonna fucking hit. You're gonna hurt in places you didn't know you could hurt because you've only fought up here. Your fucking ankles are gonna hurt, nigga. Your knees are gonna hurt.
Dirty, man.
Oh my goodness. Your fucking whole shit. Your sciatic nerve, he's gonna torture you before he knocks you out.
Hey,
and you willing to take that?
There's only a couple fighters probably in the world that can go from boxing to fucking wrestling.
And you're not one of them.
And I don't think he's one of them. Mike Tyson can do it.
Mike Tyson
he's got that
it.
killer strength. He's got that thing about him, man. You just don't hit a nigga like that. You ain't
Floyd ain't doing it. I think if he does, he's a fool. Sure, you're gonna get paid. But you're gonna look back and you're like, was it worth it to be more rich than I was already rich? You're already rich beyond your wildest dreams, bro.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You need to sponsor some motherfuckers, man.
Why
don't you buy some of your blocks in your raggedy ass city, man, and fix that shit up, man?
Like we all know this shit is forever. So once that footage is out there, if you crumpled up on the ground, do you want this? I'm being real.
LG
do you want that shit to live? Do you want that shit to live on in the minds of people forever? Your ass on the ground like. You remember what Pacquiao looked like, nigga?
Weird ass gurgling noises and shit.
Do you want to have your own Pacquiao moment?
It's a rap for
that dude looked like a fucking still life. I'm telling you, dog.
How about when Suge getting his ass knocked out? You got knocked up. Suge shaking his shit. They all go down shaking, man.
Yes.
Boxers are not meant for that shit. That's why they are boxers.
So that is face all over that for me.
Face all over that.
That's right.
They get a big old face and ass and lick it.
Well, that's what we got for you today. And we're going to holler at you soon. Stay tuned. Because, we just do what we do. Holler at your boys.
Lebowski. I classify as natural Negro with Nigerian blood. My first shout out goes up to the creator above. Then Mama San providing the shelter, love, and the grub. The whole 612651, chunky saying what up. I landed on the planet around 1400 hours. Sun up in the sky, newborn bastard, son of a coward. Don't care what was on Pop's brain, working on that lane.